Hi everybody, thank you for coming. This is going to be a persuasive speech on the legalization of marijuana. My name is Kacy. So should we legalize marijuana? What are the benefits? My best friend is paralyzed from the neck down. I have witnessed his pain firsthand and what he goes through daily. He can go through spasms, back pain, and stomach issues. If he has just a little bit of marijuana, all of those symptoms go away. After smoking marijuana, he will loosen up and his mind relaxes. I have known many people that smoke marijuana for anxiety, mood, depression, and so on. I have never seen any of them become unproductive. If anything, it has helped them. Why is it okay to drink alcohol and not be able to smoke something that grows from the earth? According to the New York Times, the decision by America's most reputable paper to take such a stand shows both the overwhelming evidence in support of legalization and the shifting of status quo towards acceptance of new drug policies. President Obama is with the issue of legalization of marijuana. It is now stated that Obama feels that alcohol is more dangerous than marijuana. Obama gave a thumbs up to go forward with Colorado and Washington to legalize marijuana. According to the New York Times, the majority of Americans now support full legalization of marijuana. In fact, 3/4 of the states have reduced federal penalties for marijuana and or medical cannabis. Most Americans have thought that medical pot should be legal since the 1990s. Currently, most Americans support recreational legalization of marijuana. However, the Drug Enforcement Agency feels that marijuana is still a Schedule Class action drug. This means they feel that there is no acceptance for medical usage. In my opinion, marijuana may not be the best thing for everyone. However, due to medical complications, anxiety, etc., people should have the right to choose. What is a valid medical condition? According to the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Institute, marijuana usually has a sedated effect on most users, making it much less likely to cause violence in users than other substances such as alcohol and stimulants. If used in moderation, marijuana can relieve your nervous system and subside most pain. In my opinion, if marijuana was completely legalized, there might be less violence because people that are under the influence of marijuana are less violent. Whether marijuana is completely legalized now or in the future, it is inevitable that it will be legalized fully. Researchers have determined some fascinating potential to the usage of marijuana. However, it is still something hard to study in making conclusive results. According to the New York Times, the Schedule I classification means that it is tough for researchers to get their hands on pot grown to the accurate standards that are required for medical research. This pertains to states even where marijuana is legal. According to the New York Times, there is no researcher that will try to make FDA-approved cannabis product while it has the DEA restriction. This takes away from the motivation of researching the plant. I have heard many benefits of the usage of marijuana. According to the Molecular Cancer Therapeutics, marijuana has the ability to stop cancer by turning off a gene called the 1D1. It slows and stops cancer cells from spreading. The year 2007, researchers from California Pacific Medical Center found that CBD may stop cancer from spreading. The cells researched by the California Medical Center was on and all cancer cells. These cells are based in a lab that contained high levels of 1D1. These cells were treated with cannabis. CBD is one of at least 85 active cannabis identified in marijuana. The results of testing were positive. The cells that decreased 1D1 expression and were less aggressive to spread. According to the American Association for Cancer Research, they have found that marijuana helps to slow down tumors that grow in breasts, brain, and lungs considerably. In conclusion, I have witnessed firsthand what the miracle of marijuana can do. I have seen the positive things that marijuana has done for my friends, especially my friend that is paralyzed. In my opinion, it is more safe of a substance than alcohol. I hope that marijuana becomes legalized in the state of Florida and throughout the world. I believe that we can use marijuana for all sorts of good. We need to stop trying to research the negative and look at some of the positives. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to my wonderful speech. Thank you, Professor.
I give you the 3 positive.